Jack Baldwin was born on March 9, 1941, in Roanoke, Alabama, the oldest sibling in a family of five. He lived with his mother, father, brother Frank, and sister Pauline. He lived a lower-class childhood and was among the less privileged. When asked about his financial status growing up, he says, "I never really knew it, but we were very poor, and so were most of my friends. We were too young to care." He was a hard-working boy. Most of his childhood was composed of working on the farm and school. His family and many others in his generation in the South were highly involved in agriculture. He never played many sports. He hardly ever had time to himself. He was never good in school, and he struggled sufficiently in most subjects, math of which was the most difficult for him in his high school years. After trying college, he decided that school wasn't his cup of tea and started working in mechanic shops, earning wages however possible. His first job was a valet at Georgia Baptist Hospital. Jack married Martha Kirby when he was 17 years of age. They have no photographs at all of their wedding, and only 3 people attended their ceremony, of which Jack's brother, sister, and mother consisted. Martha and Jack both worked the day they got married and honeymooned in their hometown. Jack and Martha had been married 2 years before Jack was drafted in the war. When he was first drafted, Jack went to Fort Carson, Colorado for basic training. He was then transferred to a new mechanized unit where he furnished parts for tanks. He went on 3 months TDY, or temporary duty, in Edgewood Arsenal, Maryland, where he was tested with different drugs to be used in chemical warfare. He was not permitted to know what was being tested, but later discovered that it was LSD, lysergic acid diethylamide, a potent hallucinogenic. Jack enjoys traveling with his wife of 50 years and working on cars. Although he's retired, he keeps himself busy. His very first car was a blue and white '55 Ford Custom Line. His advice to all is to be happy and not to worry about everything so much. I love my grandparents, and I'm so glad God has blessed me with them.